morning, everybody. Welcome back. It's going to be very warm. Maybe not too bad for us right now in Connecticut, but we're going to see temperatures of about 27 degrees Celsius. Yesterday was a lot warmer. It was like 29. However, coming up next week, it's going to be you're going to be feeling like a piece of sausage in a skillet because it's going to be cooking. So let's get the typical guidelines of what you can expect for weather for today. The official weather currently right now is 24 degrees Celsius. Expected high today is 27 degrees Celsius with 70% chance of thunderstorms. Saturday, sunny, a high of 24. Sunday, high of 24 again. Monday, starts to get warm. Mostly cloudy with a high of 28. But Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and heaven forbid, Friday is going to be sitting in a skillet. Temperatures coming up too. For Tuesday, 33 degrees Celsius, a high with mostly cloudy skies. Thursday, sunny, a high of 34. Friday, a high of 35. That's going to be a bad day for electrical grid, big time. Saturday, 31 degrees Celsius, and mostly cloudy. And Sunday, cloudy, a high of 30 degrees Celsius. So, keep that in mind. Then you start seeing days like this. It's one of the days you're going to want to seriously want to maybe not go outside if you can avoid it and during the peak of the day because it's going to be real hot. 35 degrees Celsius is only like a few degrees cooler than the typical human body temperature of 37 degrees Celsius. So, yeah, you're not going to be able to remove a lot of heat that way. Unfortunately, this is also the kind of day when the power grid is going to be very badly stressed because they shut down so many coal-burning power plants in this country. There may not be enough electricity to run all the air conditioners. In fact, the North American Electric Reliability Council, NERC, has warned us repeatedly that we cannot meet the demand for running air conditioners and charging electric vehicles at the same time because we're not building any new fossil fuel power plants to make up all the ones that have been retired. So, you might want to be careful, people, because you might be sitting in the dark. That is a very valid concern. Yeah, it is. Now, Michelle wanted to talk about this. I'm going to bring this up. There are people on her videos, not live here, on the videos, that are unhappy. And they're unhappy because they feel Michelle's content is pretty high in the lame-o-meter. The lame-o-meter? If you look, yeah, you're according to these people, you peg the lame-o-meter. And like I told them, if you don't like it, you don't have to watch the show. I don't know why you're here. And then they started to try to blame Noodles for that why they're there. First of all, Noodles gave you a suggestion to come check it out. You checked it out, you don't like it, move on. Move on if you don't like it. I mean, seriously. You're not mandated by court to sit here and watching the show. If you don't like the show, go elsewhere. That's all I can tell you. At least I can say with a straight face that we are doing our best to come up with new ways to keep you guys entertained. But, and informed. And that's a good thing. I mean, if you guys are not happy with the content, you don't have to stay and watch it. I really don't mean to be rude when I say that. But sitting there and I'm not gonna give any names of anybody here because I don't really know if it's gonna help if I did. But these people in the general chat comments in the last videos I've done from Cumbies, they're just not happy. They really kind of make me feel bad because it's like I'm trying to make better content. Well, I know Noodles has been trying to advocate for my channel and trying to bring more people to come to my channel. And I don't think he's doing anything wrong. Chris, I do think that he's, trying to help promote a channel. That's definitely not typical YouTube content. But then what is typical YouTube content? It's a channel where everybody just basically beats each other with clubs and yells at each other and drags each other into dog shit, and then basically then puts you into a wood chipper and grinds you up into a paste, and then they drive over you for 15,000 times. You know what I mean. They're really nasty. Oh, I got it out for this person channel. And that's not what this channel is. No, it's not. This channel is quite the opposite. A lot different. Alright, we're not focused on trying to do all that to you. Or anyone. This is called the Chill Zone for a reason. It's a place where you can go hang out for what? Morning show for 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, however long it is. We'll talk about things, talk about ideas, concepts. And there's nothing wrong with that. Thank you very much for the follow. Much appreciated. Now, I want to explain one more thing to you. People think that the gaming streams suck. Alright? I can tell you, I enjoy doing the gaming. And I enjoy playing games with Lumi and sometimes Carmen because it keeps us recreated. It keeps us entertained. And well, I don't always look at the questions as I'm playing the game. Well, depending on the kind of game I'm playing, which is usually not a problem with World of Warcraft. People keep saying is the gameplay sucks. They don't get a lot of views, currently active views, and that's true. We don't. We do get some to come in and go out. But last night, we had 80 views. These headphones from 1973, they just got a brand new cord on it. And new earpads. The headband's original. These are original, realistic Nova 40 headphones. They were the models before the ones with the volume knobs on the side, which came out in the early 80s. The realistic Nova 40As. These are original headphones from the late 70s. And they didn't cost that much when Michelle bought them either. No, they were actually pretty inexpensive secondhand on eBay. You could spend money in buying Sennheisers and fancy headphones like these, and blow a huge hole in your wallet. But I think I paid like $30 for these, because these are over-the-ear cups. Which is kind of funny because your ears actually stick out at the top. Absolutely. Yeah, so Michelle's got big ears. Yes, I do. Yep. You can see my ears are big. So, that reminds me, I gotta shoot a new thumbnail for YouTube because my thumbnail's out of date.
Oh, yeah!
Yeah. And so, like I said, and Grace, I think you would agree with me, Grace, that uniquely stands out in a platform of mediocrity is, I think part of them want to be engaged by it. I think part of the people do want to continue to be entertained by it. But I think at the same time, part of these people are like, yeah. That we're used to people being shoved in wood chippers and dragged through dog shit and have misery and that makes their lives happy. Well, then you're going to the wrong channel, guys. We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. It's just not something that I would encourage. You know. Now we're trying to grow our Kick and Twitch at the same time. So if you are on Kick, please check us out on Twitch. If you're on Twitch, which no one is, come check us out on Kick. Okay? I don't have a link for Twitch up here yet, but I can tell you the one for Kick. Yeah. Also, check out the Discord. Absolutely, check out the Discord. And here's a Kick link for those who don't have it. And if you don't have the link to this channel on YouTube, okay, check that out too. We are still in the process of growing. So what do we have coming up for tonight? It's a personal night. Oh, right. Yeah, it's the night we usually just take a break. But what's going on for tomorrow? Tomorrow's a regular night show. And everybody wondered if it was going to be a regular night show. There you go. I agree, Grace. I don't have a problem showing it either. In fact, some do like watching that stuff. I mean, sure, some gameplay is a little slow, but and I'm sure that the games that some people play may not be my cup of tea, but that doesn't mean that they're not important. For example, Red, you talk about a game called Enlisted. How come I never see you playing it on your channel as a live stream? That's a great question. He finds your World of Warcraft boring. Did I ever see him playing any of his games on his channel? Don't worry about it. You don't have to. Well, thank you again for the follow. Well, you know what you could do is you could always stick your cell phone camera in front of the TV if you needed to record the gameplay. It doesn't necessarily have to be fancy setup if you don't have a HBM encoder for your plug your Xbox or PlayStation or whatever into your computer. Just put your cell phone in front of the TV set. Wouldn't be any worse than what I used to do. I mean, I recorded my comparing Sabrina the Teenage Witch from the 1970s with Sabrina the Teenage Witch of the 1990s. Just put my iPhone 3GS in front of the TV. I recorded Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Actually, I still remember, I think you used your PAL camera at the time. No, it was the NTSC camera. I'm sorry. Yeah, it was the NTSC camera because I had to have line lock for NTSC. And so, yeah, we used the old CP238 Panasonic camera to record my TV show. I was watching Sabrina the Teenage Witch because the PAL camera was not able to lock in very well into the picture frame of NTSC versus PAL. Well, then let's just grab your old parents' gold camcorder, record it on VHS or DVC, then later convert the video into, or just get those little HDMI to USB 3.0 adapters. I got one of those. I'd use that to play my Roku box through my computer, and it worked fine. You could have done the same thing with the game. Oh, speaking of packs, Carolyn, to be free, is sending me some records, and she mailed them out the same day the Kanaki also mailed out our record. Which was yesterday. So which means that we're going to have not only, probably around the same time, I'm going to say. Maybe Kanaki might take a little longer, but because they're from Nevada. That we're going to have the stuff from Carolyn, to be free, coming. And then we have the record of Silver Moon album coming from Kanaki in about a week. So we're going to have two different things to check out in about a week's time for both. So if we're lucky, we can get both records playing at the same time, on the internet. So we can get Silver Moon album playing, and we can get the records of Carolyn to be free playing soon on Silver Moon Radio AM 1610, which is on Sunday nights at 7 o'clock Eastern Time. Runs until about 10 o'clock, followed by the Silver Moon Radio After Show, which plays on YouTube, Kick, and Twitch. So that's going to be cool because we're going to be expanding into Twitch more as well. So I'm going to try to cover more ground. So Sunday night will be Silver Moon Radio AM 1610 from 7 to 10 p.m. on Kick and maybe Twitch. Why not? Throw them on both. So we know that Twitch is going to end up blocking out some of the music, but that's okay because you know what? It's not the best platform, but it's not the worst. Okay, so the idea is to get more viewers, to expand horizons, to have more platforms to continue showing up on, so that we can expand. In fact, we already are. For those of you who do not know, I just got, yesterday, I was on my way home, and two younger boys came up to me and said, "Aren't you a streamer on YouTube?" "Yeah." "We see your show." And these are kids now. These aren't adults. I'm like, well, that's cool. I hope you'll continue to watch. Because our show is not specifically adult oriented. This is a channel that's a general audience channel. And I want to keep it that way because I want the channel to be open to all ages. I mean, like a typical 13-year-old's not going to watch this channel. Why not? Some of the smart ones will. I mean, some of those that do enjoy this kind of stuff is going to watch. And if you are under 15, even though technically you're in violation of terms of service with YouTube, let me just say this much. As long as you continue to remain respectful and kind and decent, welcome to the channel. Good morning, Tiger Kitty. How you doing today? Panel link is open. MOD. MOD. Mod link is open. So, just to remind you guys, in case you didn't know, MOD is up and hot and ready to go for people to come join us on panel today. And I'd love to have you guys come up and panel because it makes the day go so much better. We're going to keep trying to grow this channel, so you're going to add a Twitch link to the Watrix. So, yes. Oh, good idea. Yeah. So to expand it so we have more people watching and more shows and more times and more neighborhoods. Yeah. Let's continue to grow this channel. This is a positive platform. This is a place where we're not out there for the drama. We're not out there, like I said, to drag people through dog shit. We're not out there to do that. Our goal is we want to bring people together. And I think that makes a difference. I think it makes a big difference. And after all, why would you want to have a channel that all it does is tear each other apart? I won't focus on that. I don't want to see that kind of garbage happen. So the weather's going to be getting seriously hot. The power grid is going to be seriously under a lot of stress, and coming up next week. And obviously, if I go out to Cumberland Farms, it's not going to be until the sun goes down. So we'll probably go back to doing the siestas, and then when the sun goes down, go out. Gotta get some more milk today for the house, so you have more in stock. Yeah, absolutely. We got the food stamps for that. Get the milk, and that would be an excellent idea. Go pick up another gallon of milk at Cumberland Farms on the way home. Yeah, well, it's not quite that warm yet here, but it's getting there. Like I said, when I first looked at the weather, it was 24 degrees Celsius. Which is, what? About 8 plus 68, 86. 86. Yeah. Yeah, so it's gonna be, salsa caliente. Hey, tiempo go salsa caliente. You cuchillo, a saucepan, a bacon and fry and die. Okay, like, what you call that? Pigeon something. Today there's going to be a high of about 27 degrees Celsius. But next week, we're going to see temperatures as high as 35. 35 degrees Celsius. Now, so let's go back, look at the weather again. So, starting as of Monday, 27, Tuesday, 33, Wednesday, 33, Thursday, 34, Friday, 35, Saturday is 33, and Sunday is 30. Current temperature is currently 24 degrees Celsius. It is cloudy. Now, so it's definitely going to be a very hot one this next weekend, so. And I got a feeling this year we're going to be sitting in the dark, too. Ah, shit, it happened. Well, the power generators couldn't keep up with the demand. The old barns just basically burned down to the ground. Power transformers melted into molten slag because all the EVs that were charging. Bloody hell, we need the bloody air conditioners more. Yeah, I made some 2 containers of homemade lemonade with a little bit of lime. I.e. homemade Sprite. Yeah, homemade Sprite without the carbonation. Yeah, well, it's pretty good though. We're trying to get it more down to a science, literally, of knowing exactly how much lemon juice to add, how much lime juice to add, and then it's good stuff. When we might want to consider next week, when you get paid. Yeah, it is next week. Yeah. What we should do is get some more food at Aldi, have it delivered for the house. That way we have extra milk, we have extra food. And we got $72 in food stamps left. Well, it's still pretty good, actually. Yeah, it is. Also, I want to remind everybody, like I said earlier in the show, is that we have open panels for the mods. They have the links. They can come up. It really does make the show a lot better when we have people on panel. And we do have a few people that are invited to join the panel. They have the links to the channel. As someone jokingly said, Michelle's got PTTD or P squared D or T, which has to do with post-traumatic troll disorder. Actually, you don't realize how accurate that is, actually. Oh, yeah! Yeah, because, what happened is that we used to have open panels, open phone calls, and then some people got me sent to such bad stress that I started to come apart, and I had to stop taking the phone calls and stop having open panels because they were really damaging me. But so we still have panels, but if you kind of be on it, it's by invitation only, or they're requesting to come up. Well, that's something I wouldn't want to use, especially not right now, this time of year, when it's less hot. Messing around with meth and crack is not exactly at all recommended. I would just stay the hell away from that side of shit, okay? Because it's not good for you anyway. And my day seems like it's going fast enough already. It's like, hey, didn't I just wake up and get out of bed this morning? There's a hypothesis that says that the faster your day goes means the sooner you're going to be checking out. I don't know if that's been scientifically proven or not, but I know that my days just go, and I don't even always know what's going on, and I certainly do log as much of it as I can. But, so, according to the hypothesis, I guess I'm checking out soon. Yeah, we're going to be seeing some of that. Good morning, Sherry Jackson. How you doing today? Sherry, you have a link to the panel, don't you? Why don't you come on up today if you feel up to it? I also did ask Tiger Kitty to get in contact with you regarding Carmen Miranda. I don't know if Tiger Kitty has reached out to you yet. You can let me know that in email. And that's good. That's good. I'm glad you're doing good. Panel is open again. Like I said, MOD is the link. MOD is the link. Yeah. So, MOD is the link. 2 watchers on Kick, 1 watchers on Twitch, and 11 watchers on YouTube. Which makes sense considering this is the main channel anyway. That's the main launch point. Red Paxton, the furry dog. Is he like a local celebrity as far as animals? Because just like we got the hedgehog. I need a card read from you. Well, if you want to DM me and if you want to keep it private, I got the cards all sitting in the other bag ready to go out on the porch, so I can do readings on the porch. Okay. Yeah, so Sherry, if you would like to just give me a message, email what you're looking for in reading, I'll see if we can get something together and I'll send it to you. But you know what's funny though, is the fact that last night Carmen didn't get a chance to play much because something came up. She had to head out, so she played for a little while, and then she got called on to another assignment, so she had to leave. So that's why she didn't play long yesterday. And I played most of the game that day. Now you're back in Cool Terrace trying to still rescue Flint. Yeah. Lampeyo chicken, beef broccoli. Okay, thank you, Sherry. Yeah, Tiger Kitty, I gave Sherry Jackson your email address, so Sherry, you can reach. So Tiger Kitty will barely try to reach out to you, and we still need to find working, making Carmen's voice more unique. It took us about a couple of years to get my voice where it is now. Yeah, I'm a regular. You're a regular. You're part of the show. So that's a big difference because you're part of the regular show every day. What does that have to do with this? Good question. All right. Yeah, so the I was just so I was a little bit disappointed with some of the comments in the videos. But only one person, two different people, okay, were complaining about our videos. Majority of the rest of the people were very happy with them, very happy with the fact that they were enjoyable and engaging. So it just seems that some people just are never happy. How ironic. At least I could do tiger. I adore Michelle, says Tony. Thank you very much. I appreciate that a lot. So next week, like I said, we might have both record sets, one from Cumberland to be free and one from Kanaki, which is going to be great for the morning show. We're streaming this on T-Mobile, and need I say, for something that's supposed to be 5G LTE, it's definitely not that good because I see lots of red square, and I don't understand that. I think someone's pulling your chain. Well, in the case of T-Mobile, it's probably because everybody's waking up and using the internet right now to do their own thing. All right, Kitty. I did see him say that. So thank you very much, Stoney. I really do appreciate that. Good morning, Mojo. How you doing today? You know, what? I don't know about you, but if this T-Mobile internet doesn't stay consistently good... Okay, hold on a minute. Let me just post a message to the audience. Okay, you're back. I'm back. Okay. We just switched back over to my home internet. Okay. So give it a minute to get caught up. 543, 321, 399, 244, 0. 4605. It's coming back up, guys. It's taking its sweet time. Must be some reason why it's like that. Yeah. You know what? It ain't any better. No, it's not. Oh my god. You're on your home internet and your packets are like mediocre. Must be something going on with the sun, guys, or something. Cause, yeah, how is that possible? I'm serious. The data is even worse. I can't believe it. That is disgusting. What the heck? Yeah. Let's switch over to the hotspot so I don't have to plug in the cord again. There we go. You might notice a momentary switch out as we switch back over to the hotspot. Hold on a minute. See if we can make this work any better in the hotspot. Okay, so we're gonna switch over to the hotspot, and let me get this charged at the same time. Let me assault my battery. Okay. Something's going on. Probably humidity in the wiring again. You sure about that? Fuck if I know. Well, yeah. That's a good question. I mean, what goes on here? I don't know.